Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is April 20th, 2018, and today is Friday morning. So looking at the economic events of the day, just really one event coming out of Canada, and that's a CPI and a retail sales coming out at 2:30 South African time. There has been a lot of momentum and different shifts in the market, and let's take a look at that. So we're jumping here into the Euro USD, and as you can see, we faltered yesterday above this 123.84 and didn't break above it. And now this is really a major resistance level that has developed over 3 times, as you can see here, 123, 123.84, and never breaking it out, and then finally breaking on the downside. Now, the Euro USD was not my stronger pair between, the GBP USD. The GBP USD was really the one that was propelling the dollar weaker, and sure enough, it faltered, and then all the other currencies faltered as well. So we didn't falter that much. I mean, we're trading here at 123.45 and a high of 123.98. So it's just a 50 pip retracement. So you got to keep that into perspective. But the GBP sold off much sharply. As you can see here, we had this double top at 141, and we mentioned this. We were just above the resistance line the other day, and it was actually a candle, not just a wick. But I had mentioned to our traders on the daily review that if it did not break out higher, it would certainly break out lower. And sure enough, that's what we got. And we're just trading below the 30-day moving average. So, how much further could it go down? It could definitely correct itself back down to the 137. It's not going to happen today, but it may bounce here and then slowly, find itself down to 137, because this was really, what was propelling the market against the dollar for quite some time, simultaneously to the depreciation of the Dow Jones. The dollar got a little bit weaker. The Dow Jones is, kind of reviving itself at the time. So the dollar is getting stronger here. Okay, so ultimately you're looking for that parity of 137. Now this happened across the board. If we look at the USD ZAR, jumping into the USD ZAR, we're trading just above this 199-ish level right now. But we had retraced from 1210-ish level down to 1294, 1290, and then we're bouncing off of it. So a little bit more resilience in the ZAR than the GBP. Looking at the Aussie USD as well, we had this nice sell-off the other day. Which was nice about this is that previously we had this, support level right here, subsequent resistance level right there, and then, it followed through on that. Okay, so that it's nice to see that it has followed through across the board, not just with the GBP USD and the Euro USD, but also the Aussie USD. Now jumping into oil, okay, we had the weekly oil inventories number the other day, and we're just trading about $66 a barrel, $68 a barrel, excuse me, a little bit further up on the scale, but really just a retracement. I think this is still a bullish move, and we could still continue rallying there. Now looking at the Dow Jones didn't do much yesterday, but if we look at the JSC, we had a nice little rally the other week and then a nice sell-off right here. So I'd look for some continued upwards momentum here as the week continues. Now looking lastly at the USD CAD, with this number coming out later today, CAD getting much weaker versus the dollar here. Okay, we had anticipated some sort of a bounce, okay, because it hit 125-ish, 125.29-ish, and then bouncing off of it. So we're at 126 this morning. So this correctional move, the CPI number, if it does propel us higher, it could certainly bring us back to the 127.40-ish level if it does break us higher. If it's a positive number, we could definitely see ourselves, trading between this 126.29-ish level and 126.80-ish level as we continue trading into the weekend. This is Fred Razak. I want to wish you guys a great trading weekend. Thank you.